Hi, everybody. We've been on long enough now that some of you have the 1 year badge. That's exciting. I think that's very cool. I'm glad you like the rainbow. I felt really good about it. Oh, sadly on a 10 stream streak. Holy crap. We getting the streak back. Oat milk. You're getting like redoing your desk setup and all that stuff. That's awesome. Omog says the rainbow badge is gay, which is great for this stream. It is. It is. We're a queer channel. We are a queer channel in all of the ways. In our choices in some of the games, in our followers and subscribers, and in the person that runs it is a queer channel. If you're not into that, you're at the wrong place. My cat has big feelings, as he has been all the time at the top of stream. Let's see. Yeah, a whole bunch of freaks over here. And and when we get our Volo emote, that's when we will be extra gay. Oh, you get a treat at the top of stream. Maybe you'll be not a jerk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's happening to you right now. I know. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, yeah. That's for you. That's for you. Oh, eat the treat, not my hand. Yeah. What a pretty kitty. I know why he's here. I'm here to provide. I'm sure he appreciates it. Okay, last one. Last one. Yep, last one. You got to say hi to the camera. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now you can eat that. Now you can lick all the treat dust off my hands I just washed, so now they'll be covered in cat slobber again. Great. That's fine. That's my finger. It's not a treat, it's my finger. Yeah. Hey, buddy. My sweet fuzzy child. Yes. Now I'm going to wipe my fingers on the blanket that you sleep on cuz I'll wash that later. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't need cat slobber all over my fingers. Yeah, clearly we need some more emotes. I need to work on that. I need to I've already hit up an artist friend of mine for a couple of things. I need to hit up a different person for emote stuff because I think her style of art would be better suited to the teeny tiny format that is emotes. But maybe we'll get more soon. I'm working on it. I'm working on lots of things to improve this stream, but I'm struggling to implement anything before I go to Burning Man because I'm gonna be gone for a week, and then anything I try to implement now, not gonna happen. Oh, Milk says I have all I need right here, and it's spamming a bunch of the Binks emotes. He's a good cat. He's a good cat. Yeah, valid. It can all wait until you get back. Exactly. I was just like, I could sit here and I could worry about getting a bunch of stuff done before I go and like trying to manage a bunch of things. I have been trying to post more content on YouTube, and I have been trying to edit videos like not inside TikTok so they can be posted other places. Omuk says, I have a parasocial relationship with your cat, I think. You know what? Yes. I was joking about that last night where I was telling my cat how many people have a parasocial relationship with him. And it's not parasocial if he loves you back. That's real. That's real. I genuinely believe that there are like, as long as one is being healthy about the understanding of it, that parasocial relationships can be great. I have podcasts that I listen to that I'm like, no, I have my friends in my ear and they keep me company and I like all the things. Like I think there's plenty of positive that can come from that as long as you're not weird about it. Yeah, he better. I give him so many treats. Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Oh, all right. Let's see. I'm trying to get the game like booted up here. Let me pull our stuff up. I have to enable all our mods again. Okay. All right. I'm going to be honest, I had like a full crash out at the end of stream yesterday because I like fucked up a romance that I'm really into in Date Everything, and I literally reloaded a bunch of like half the stream's progress and did it again off stream because I could not deal with the outcome that I got on the one. It was ridiculous. I full crash out, totally fixed it. Can't wait to actually like deal with it. But I straight up ended the stream and I was just like, I can't do this. I can't deal with this. Like, like clearly just went too quickly and fucked it up. Yeah, sadly says at least it wasn't Tony. You're right. I will be over the next several days trying to edit various things and get a bunch of stuff taken care of. So I'm gonna try to get you your Tony edit. Sadly. Mug says, Binks knows it's you. We can read each other's minds. That tracks. My cat, I think, can read minds. So I think you're onto something there. But yeah, so yeah, I literally ended yesterday's stream with a total crash out. You are the emperor to Binks. There's so many ways in which I hope not. Yeah, no, I am the emperor to no one. Oh my god. Yeah, you speak to him. Yes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oi. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, you give him treat. Yes. Oh, buddy. We're not doing the walk on the keyboard thing. You have so much space to lay down. And I know that you just want to be on the thing that's important to me. Here, what if I just lay here for a second? Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Yeah. 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 That's a place that you could be. You could just lay on that pillow like you have been the last couple of times, which has been very cute. Or do you need to be in my lap? Hi. Purring ASMR. Cat ASMR. I know, buddy. Yeah. Treat equals astral touch tadpole. Oat Milk says if I were emperor, I'd be going try something else. When he misses, I would never. Also, I'd be a manipulative abuser, and I do hope that I'm not that. But now I hope that I'm not. But I guess you never know. Sadly says I can fix him. Yeah, could be. Oh, yep. I will also be securing my desk to the wall. Probably this weekend. Yeah, sadly says I can fix him, meaning the emperor. Oatmilk says no, you can't. Yeah, it could be a Jekyll Hyde situation. Yeah. Oh, okay. We seem to have settled. Have we reached? Yeah, I think we've reached a moment where we can actually just like be cool.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies.
I know you got the grumpy tail and the like side eye going, but at least you've sat down.
Just about.
I can take that.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Aye. Our asses.
Yeah, sadly is the Emperor Oatmilk with Orin, toxic homosexual power couples. That's real. Where the fuck were we? Let's see. Oat milk. Oh, oat milk and Sadly are both drinking Diet Coke. I'm drinking iced tea.
Standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first.
I went to lunch like right before this.
Come up with one.
I don't.
Okay.
They're close. That's why we're still watching.
We have to remember where the fuck we were and what we were doing. What were we doing? Let's look at our quest journal. Okay, we haven't talked to Isabel yet. Sadly says, I just had dinner before you went live, which is new. Usually you have dinner while I'm live. Ah, yeah. Milk said, was going to make tea, but didn't feel like it, so I grabbed a Diet Coke. Legit.
Yeah.
You know what I need to do?
Small bit that
I
came from.
really desperately need to make some cold brew because I bought coffee
I wish we
from
had bloody army.
Terrence
Yeah.
at the HorrorCon. Terrence Zinunich, Repo the Genetic Opera guy, that guy on my wall that hangs out with Ben Starr and Neil Newbon on my autograph wall that I look at every day by my desk. And I bought coffee that Terrence has now. That's like this, like, it smells incredible. It's like a flavored coffee. And I really want to try it, but I also don't drink coffee every day. I go out for coffee and I let
need
other
to.
people make me coffee, so I don't do a lot of coffee.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
But yeah, so I really need to sit down and actually like just make some cold brew or like grind some stuff up. What I need is a small electric grinder that isn't shitty and that will grind things appropriately to different like coarseness. I've got to figure it out. I got to figure it out. Because right now I just have a little hand crank grinder.
Blood, this is heavy.
And usually if I'm like just making coffee for a group of people and just putting coffee in a coffee maker, I just buy pre-ground coffee.
Aye.
But these are beans, and so I need to sit there with my hand crank grinder, or I need to like buy a better grinder. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. And I just feel like no matter what I do, I'm doing a disservice to coffee people. I'm like, am I doing coffee wrong? I know I'm a tea person, and I do tea wrong for some people. So I don't know. Now I got to figure it out.
See any movement out there?
Yeah, a lot of coffee shops will grind
Hero
beans
wants to
for
know
you.
about supplies.
Some are stingy about their only their coffee though. Yeah, legit.
It should just
Smaller
about
shops will
do.
grind whatever. That's good to know. That's good to know. I may ask around.
We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
That also requires me to have conversations with baristas who have historically not always been nice. Yeah, real coffee people know that it's not about perfection. It's about enjoying the process. That's real. That's real. Most of the coffee I drink is made by other people.
Yeah. There's more where that
Yeah, bring it to Minnesota. I'll grind it for you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Oh. All right. Where no really, where were we? Yeah, just real quick hop over.
Count your lucky stars.
Oh, put Binks to work. Yeah, why you go if you're going to go lick your butt, do it elsewhere. Yeah. You don't need to lick your butt on camera. Yeah. I know.
How's the
I know.
barricade coming
That's
along?
very rude of me. I know. I get it. That was very rude of me.
Pretty, but it can take a beating.
Yeah, Binks can grind it clearly.
It'll need to. Cleric's
All
magic
right.
won't hold out the darkness forever.
I know that we did. We went and we did the things so we could trigger the Halcyon thing. Yeah, you made him sad. He wanted to lick. I know. He'll get over it. He's back to licking. It's fine. Okay, so Halcyon is over by the water already. We already did everything we needed to do to trigger that. Yeah, Binks, have some class, girl. I know, right? My cat is not the classiest little boy. Okay. We are gonna hopefully not have anybody step on those. Good job, team.
Hastily buried. But at least they were buried, I suppose.
What do we need for this? What do we have? I probably want to go get like some spell scrolls and shit. Yet you hate this quest so much, actually. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. You always use darkness or globe of invulnerability for this. That is fair. I have done globe of invulnerability. I've done darkness. I have had the most success with like spamming AoEs and bullshit all across the battlefield to kill everything off. I have, in fact, more than once killed off everything quickly enough that it ended early. We shall see how we do here. I think we're gonna want to go, yeah, darkness arrow plus sleet storm. Yeah, that's legit. That's legit. Here, let's actually bamf back over to the vendor here. First time I did it, house and died. Oh no.
Got to have a plan first.
See any movement out there?
Mercifully, I haven't had that happen before.
Jaheira, you're all right by
But I
me.
also didn't do this on my honor mode. I skipped it. Let's see your wares. Okay, you don't have anything super important, useful for me. We also haven't gone to Moonrise yet. I might want to buy that. You did do this on your honor mode run. I need to do another honor mode run, or at least custom honor rule set. Yeah. Valid. It's a genuinely weird fight. Yeah, RIP, your honor mode run, sadly. Oh. Brutal. Brutal. I think, what if we build up Gale and do like a fire thing? What if I try the fire stuff? Cloak of protection. Okay, maybe we'll get that. We'll buy some shit. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Orin ending your run. Yeah. Oh, waiting for oat milk to make your character for you. That's right. Yep, that'll be good. Right on camera, Binks. Come on. Have some class. Have some class. Come on, buddy. Okay, let's, I'm going to sell some stuff that I definitely don't really use. Do I know some of these things could be useful? Yes. Do I ever actually use them? No. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't need that. Okay, I still have some of the lightning stuff, whatever. Okay. I also need to make sure I actually change up some people's gear. Because, shit be stupid. And I keep forgetting. Okay. What does everybody have? I don't need detect thoughts, like at all. I'm not ending my rage on purpose. I don't need that either. We don't have a paladin, but I don't know. Yeah, this thing is all kinds of crazy. I don't think I need these. Yeah, we're not really seeing a lot more goblins. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Ah, I'm very full of food. I kind of want to take a nap. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we did not do, like, a couple of the other fights that we could have done. I do appreciate that you guys are down for the, like, heavy RP that comes along with doing some of these origin runs. Like, not, like, really kind of leaning into that side of it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Dropping everything. Yeah, would love to take a nap. Stayed awake so I wouldn't miss your stream. That's very sweet. Sometimes you just gotta take a nap, though. Yeah, you almost napped earlier too, oat milk. Yeah, love the heavy RP. It's fun. It's so fun. It is. I like it. I like it. I like trying to play through things as that character would play through it. I never use this toxin. Okay. I think we're in as good a shape as we're gonna be. Yeah, so much fun to do the origin runs because you really, once you really know the characters. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it would not be as good if you're not really familiar with the characters yet. Okay. I am also going to snag that. I'm also missing gear that I usually would have by now because we haven't done the crash yet. I'm on a reorganizing kick, says Oat Milk, because my trip up north got canceled. But I built a set of drawers to put my PC on so I can actually see it. That's awesome. Cleared a ton of stuff off your desk, cleaned out your closet. Yeah. I am totally going to be that way when I get back from Burning Man. Right now, what you can see on camera is clean. Over here, there's a pile of shit that needs to be dealt with. Some of which is going to Burning Man with me. Some of which is a giant pile of t-shirts that I was ashamed that got caught on camera in the background here. Is a pile of t-shirts because they need to be cut up. Because I don't wear t-shirts just straight on almost ever. I either cut the neckline out or I cut the sleeves off or both, or I do different things to like crop my shirts. And that's a pile of t-shirts that I have bought over the last several years that I have not bothered to cut into anything, and I need to do it. And it might be like I have to make content out of it so that it forces me to fucking do it. But I'm also too embarrassed to do craft things online because I don't want people popping in and telling me I'm doing them wrong. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's probably going to be fine. I just need to actually do it. But I can guarantee when I get back from Burning Man, there's going to be a bunch of cleaning. Because I feel like some of this stuff is like stuff that I need to pack. Yeah, shirt cutting stream. Exactly. We might end up doing it. We may end up doing it. I need to buy a big cutting mat. And I'll have to kick the cat out of the room for it. Because otherwise he'll make it impossible.
Too dark to tell.
Because my other cutting mat is up in the garage and in the workshop, and I don't really want to bring that one back down because it's useful up there. So I need to get another one. We'll see. Yeah, Binks would get evicted for that one. It'll be okay. He would be a little grumpy, but he'll get over it. And we can let him in when we're taking breaks. It'll be fine. But it's definitely on my list of things I would like to do. So yeah, the cleaning thing, I'm like, and it's like, I feel like I can't get into projects or anything because I'm leaving shortly. So like, there's just this pile of stuff that some of it needs to be packed, some of it needs to be put away, some of it needs to be like finished projects and stuff. And what we might need is like a project stream. It's like, we're going to get on and we're just going to co-work. Maybe we'll just do it in the Discord. Maybe we won't even stream it. Maybe it'll just be like, we'll hang out in the Discord and do a thing. Who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when I'm back. You need to get a Gale shirt. Your friend has one that says Gale dinner. That's funny. Yeah, Project Discord time would be really fun. Yeah, I think it would be. I think it would be.
It'll need to.
I have enjoyed the, like, you know, the Gale dinner and also the Astarian one that says girl dinner. Like, they're very funny. I would wear more t-shirts if they were cut up. I have a bunch of very fun t-shirts and they're all in a giant pile. They need sleeves cut off of them or sleeves tacked up and like necks cut out of them or whatever. All the thing. Soon. Yeah, add more voice channels to the Discord for specific purposes. I need to start using the voice channels. And that might just be like hanging out and doing like co-working days and stuff like that. I got to figure something out.
Our asses.
Okay. I think we're going to give this a try. That's I think we're just going to try to complete it with what we have. I have all my spells. Does Gale have spells? Yeah, Gale has all his spells. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah. You want to add more voice channels to Discord for specific purposes. Once Oat Milk provides you with your dirge, he'll probably pop in there and stream your honor run whenever you're playing it. That would be great. Yeah, totally. Okay. Don't run into the mines, friends. So proud of you for not running into the mines. Okay. Come on, climb on down. Let's go down and just try to do this. Just see how it goes.
Curious.
Yeah, I'll dig up whatever the fuck is there. Have a lot of stuff I've been meaning to do with the Discord and haven't had time. I relate. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to do with the channel and things like that. So we'll work out some stuff once I'm back and you have time. We'll work shit out. It can grow slowly and as we are ready for it. So we'll figure it all out. Okay. We're going to make sure that everybody's got gear that makes sense and is like well set up for what we're doing. Yeah, advantage on melee. You know what? We are gonna give her those for right now. They're not gonna stay on her, but they'll do for now. Okay, where it can't be electrocuted, blah, blah, blah. That's all the cold stuff that doesn't really matter because we didn't finish the other thing. This, let's see. Successful saving throw against a foe's spell, deal 4 to 7 fire damage to them. Yeah, let's give Gale fire stuff. Because why not? Let's try something else. Okay. No good boots for him. Yeah, 2 turns of heat. I feel like... more details. Yeah. Heat convergence. I don't know enough to deal with all that right now. Let's see. There we go. We're going to give him that. I feel good about that. Any necklaces he should have? I usually give him this one, and we don't have anything better right now, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. Sadly says, my summer is over in 3 days, and then I go back to college jail. You know what? It's going to be fine. You're going to get it. Oat milk still has 3 weeks. No additional rings that are particularly awesome. Oh, you know what? I will give him that just because I might still do a bunch of ice stuff as well. Okay. All right. Okay. I think Gale is relatively set. I am going to mage armor. Yeah. Yeah, we'll mage armor him. Great. That makes sense.
What a charmer.
Okay. Oh, girlfriend, what are we doing with you? Not much right now. That needs to go to Astarion. Okay, I think she's as set as she's going to be for the moment. Astarion doesn't have the other armor that I want to give him yet. Okay. Yeah, God, he's missing the fancy gear I usually give him. That's okay. We are going to take an elixir of bloodlust for him.
Let's march.
For the purposes of this fight. And let's see, yeah, God, I still need to respec her so bad. Okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Is there anything I could give Shadowheart that would be particularly useful? Probably not. Okay. I think we're as set as we're gonna be. Our armor class is 20. That's rad.
Close.
He's not proficient with heavy armor. He can't use that. No one
I
can
wonder
right
what the next
now.
move is.
Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good right now. Okay, great. Working out the details of the character that you're gonna make for Sadly. Sweet. Okay, let's fucking go. Oh, you know what else I really need to do? I need to make sure that all the arrows are actually in Astarion's inventory and not scattered amongst whoever else, so that I don't think I have something and not, or think I don't have something when I do. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any arrows and many targets. Yeah, no arrows and many targets. We haven't been to Moonrise yet. Okay, all right. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Let's do this.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Yeah, let's do it. You opened my Discord, thought it was yours because you used your own as a template and you were so confused. Oh my god. Oh. Let's see. Yep, let's do this.
Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
What am I to do?
With the Oak Father's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
You want to add some cute emojis or something to the channel names. Be careful adding too many of those. Too much of that drives me insane. But if it's like still relatively clean, go for it. I wonder also if we may like eventually purge channels that just aren't getting used anymore, but that's a long-term thing. Also add your Twitch emotes to the Discord if I send you the files. Oh yeah, I can do that. I can totally do that. I need to come up with a name for the subscription tiers. And if we should add, like, obviously, if there are automatically higher tiers that people can subscribe to, I need to figure out what the benefits would be for, like, going up in tiers. Anyway, all future things that I'm trying to figure out. Okay, all right. You can count on me.
Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever.
Okay.
It took me years of study, of seeking the Oak Father's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
Okay.
Oak Father, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light.
I feel like these are the
ready.
moments that kind of are changing her
return with
mind
Daniel as soon
of
as
like,
possible.
maybe this Shar thing
Stay close
isn't
to the
the
portal.
jam.
Buy me what time you can.
Okay. Here we go, motherfucker. Wow, folks did not roll well on initiative. What the fuck is that about? Yeah, we do need the Binks one in the file in the Discord for sure. Okay. Okay. Gale is going to go at the same time as Astarion, which is after these guys. What do I want to do for that? Probably I should cast Spirit Guardians. Yeah, I should cast Spirit Guardians. Radiant. And just sort of move over here. And just be a problem. Oh, rude. Oh my god. It fucking killed her concentration immediately. That is just so jacked. Oh, so stupid. Okay. Well, fine. I was over here just trying to be a problem, and I guess they really didn't like that. Yeah, Spirit Guardian's the only thing Shadowheart is useful for, except when she immediately loses fucking concentration. Okay, we're gonna take Gale first here.
I don't fancy their chances.
Gale, I really want you to do we have Wall of Fire? We have Firebolt and Fireball. But we do not have Wall of Fire, unfortunately. But I can make ice happen. Sleet Storm. What should... maybe we do have Astarion go first and see what we've got left over. So what I need to do is I need a wall, but I don't have a spell for a wall. I'll think about it. What are we gonna do? Okay. Yeah, and Astarion still isn't spec'd the way I haven't respected him. It'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Wow, that... We were shooting at one and we caught a different one, and that's fine. Okay. Great. Another one down. He doesn't have any useful bonus actions at the moment. So that's just going to be what it is. He's fine.
Assured.
Okay, Gale. What do I want you to do? Where are all of these? All of these fucks are all way back here. Can we fireball that far back? Not without moving. We may want to kind of wait a little bit. What is that? That's a fire wine barrel. That'll explode when we do that, which would be great. That would get all three of them. Where are there more? Where are there more? I think it's just those. And then two over there, and then the shadow that's okay. So that's all we've got right now. We're gonna do this because I think that might help a lot. So we're gonna do that. Perfect. That's brilliant. That did what I was hoping. Okay, great. I'm gonna just drastically overthink this. Great. Now Gale's not hurt anymore. Okay, they're coming up. All right, Karlak. First, you're gonna rage. And then we're gonna throw. If you make your guardian look like Shay for your honor mode run. Oh my god. Oh, that's both funny and horrifying.
Easy.
And yeah, you're just gonna fail, aren't you? Okay, all right. At least we got one. We'll take one. Okay.
Just keep coming until that portal is gone. Where is Shartsin?
Not here right now, hun. He's in the portal, doing his thing. We're gonna try Spirit Guardians again, I think. Great, that's helpful. Perfect. And can you come back towards here? Cool. Got that one. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to put our... Can we cast Sanctuary on a thing? We can't cast it on a thing, can we? Yeah, it can't be an inanimate. Bummer. Of course, everybody would do it that way if we could do that. Spiritual weapon. It doesn't matter what it is. We'll put it kind of in the middle here. Maybe they'll focus on that. Maybe. Okay. That's going to be it for Shadowheart. See what these dogs do. Okay, great. Love that. I'm going to try Fire Arrow. It's only going to get like one of you. I call bullshit. That's okay. Okay, well, we didn't kill anything, so we don't get an extra shot, unfortunately. But I can bonk something. I will bonk you.
Death is but a word away.
Okay, Gale, can't get you out of danger. It's okay. You'll be alright. Okay, can we just slightly move that over so that we get everything over here? Beautiful. Oh, stunning. Stunning. Okay. I kind of want to give Gale a speed because I would like for him to be able to do more than one thing. And in the ideal, we would not really need to worry about turns left and when he gets whatever. Oh, the spiritual weapon not doing radiant damage has always bothered you. That's fair. I get that. I feel like I wish it would. Okay. Can we take out a couple more things? Because that would be rad if we could do that. No, I really want these ones gone. They're going to be immune to that, aren't they? No. No. Give me info on this. No. Give me info on that. Okay. Wraith. Yeah. Yeah. Very resistant to thunder. That's okay. We can still make it work. Okay. Or do we do... Could do force damage. Because we could get rid of that, because it will definitely hit that. Is there another bird hanging around anywhere? That's the last bird. And there's no people. Yep, you guys are too far away. We could get rid of you, I think, but I don't think you really matter that much. This thing matters. These matter way more. We've got all of those new people that showed up are all just further away. We're gonna dump some into this one. There we go. Okay. Not perfect, but it'll do. Ouch. Okay. All right, Karlak. Okay, great. Love that. Can we get rid of one? I would love to get rid of it. Even if it's only one, it would be great if you just weren't here. Perfect. Love that. One gone is better than nothing. Okay, we're in good shape. We're doing good so far. We're doing good so far. Okay, they're gonna dash in. You're gonna dash in. And you're gonna be beautifully clumped for a fireball.
What else is the government trying?
Okay. Ooh. Yikes. Alright. None of that, thank you. Oh, good job. Good job. Okay. Here's where we're going to try and, like, do a little holy lawnmower here. Can we get a little... No, because if I go too far, I'm going to get hit by that dog, in which case I'm going to... Sure. Cool. think I can wither one more thing. Let's just get a little closer. Okay. And then... should we heal anybody? Is anybody hurt? Nobody's hurt enough for that to matter. Spell slot wise. So we're just going to take a potion. So we're in slightly better shape. I'll take a smaller potion. I don't need a giant one. Okay. Getting there. Oh. Okay. Rude. You're gonna just bonus, like, bonk that. Ugh. And fail? Fine. Here we go. They have a lot of hit points. You don't have a lot of hit points, and you're close up. You also don't. I'll deal with this one. That's fine. Fuck me. God.
What fools these mortals be.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Okay. Where's my fireball? There's my fireball. Want to get as many of you in it as possible. Beautiful. God, that was stunning. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's good. What next? What next? Scorching Ray 2 to 12. Nobody is really in the range where that's gonna matter, but I could drop another fireball. Probably ditch most of these fucks. Yeah, why not? That's gonna hurt. Perfect. Oh, love that. That was wonderful. Okay. And you're all right. We're good. Okay. Karlak, I really, really need you to deal with this dog. Thank you. Now, could you please... Oh, we can throw some arcane fire. Will that matter? You guys, they have too many hit points for that to really matter. I could have the spiritual weapon come over and bonk someone. Can it come over and bonk you? Perfect. Perfect. Love that. Worth it. Okay. The spiritual weapon is done. Now I can focus on these guys back here. So let me get rid of you. Or try to. Nice. Okay. All right. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, and then we've got a bunch more coming in, but that's fine. They're gonna come in, they're probably gonna take some shots, but I think we're gonna be okay. If only you had Otto's irresistible dance. I know, I never use it. I probably should. Okay, let's see what they do here. Okay, walked right into that, so that's kind of nice. Okay. Just dashing in. We love that, because that gives us time.
Shartsin will be back any moment.
Yes, he will.
Just need to hold on a little longer.
Rude. Okay. Alright. spiritual weapon. Why? I don't know why you have another turn. I'm not going to ask questions. We'll just give one of you a bomb, and we'll
Need to
take
stay
that.
focused.
Okay. Oh, it just decided you were at the top of the order for some reason. That's fine. Okay. How do I want to handle this? I think I want to come over here. Yeah. And I think, can I get rid of you? Maybe? No, it's immune to necrotic, of course, so that doesn't matter. It's fine. Ads are going to start shortly, just FYI, folks. We won't do any major story stuff, but we are going to keep doing this fight. I am going to shoot a fire arrow, I think. Yeah. That did something. We'll take that. And can we bonk somebody? I will bonk you. Won't do much, but I'll bonk you.
A tale for the ages.
Okay. This is Gale's last turn, I believe, that is going to be able to do a bunch of shit. So let's make it count. Perfect. I'm going to do that again. Who are we replacing with Halsin? Good question. I don't know for sure. It's possible I might maybe want to replace Gale. I don't know. We might replace Gale. As much as he's putting in the work right now. Yeah, fuck Gale. Vote Karlach so the party can be Shadowheart and her gaggle of gay men. We could do that. Bingo. We love that. Look at that. That was beautiful. Okay, now Gale is going to be just down the next round. Yeah, that's too many spellcasters. Yeah. Though, I mean, you can play druids more melee as well. Druids are a versatile class. Okay, who's almost dead? You. Where's the... Is there a shadow that's almost dead? Ah, yes, that one. Yeah, we may as well take you out.
This'll help.
No sense in just letting you exist. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah. Love that. Okay, great. We're in excellent shape. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You can't get to anything, can you, hun? Nope. You're just out there. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna come up here and just re-hit y'all with that. I am going to... Yeah. Sacred Flame. Ooh, it actually hit. Love that. You could turn Gale into a barbarian. Oh my god.
Let's have some courage.
Let's see. You're not in good shape to actually hit anybody. Okay, well, that was fine.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I think you can just poke them and they'll go away. Yeah, we did it. Didn't even need... Who needs the last round?
It's
No
done.
problem. Handled.
I have him.
Handled. That was easy.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
I think we need to get Thaniel someplace
Yes.
safe.
I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Don't
see
worry,
us
we'll
when
fix
you
it.
can.
We'll fix it. Okay, sweet. That was no big deal. We totally had that. I should just let Karlak loot this.
Well, well, well.
Okay. Nothing. Great. Come down here. Have to keep Gale because he said we did bother to mod him, so I feel like maybe we should keep him in the party for this one. It will slightly pain me to turn him into a barbarian. Yeah, but I know that hearing him rage is funny. Okay. I know you're encumbered, baby girl. We're gonna deal with it in just a second. Okay, I can get Shadowheart to do the rest. Yeah, he'll probably die less, but knowing him. Yeah, then he's melee, but he still has magic. If you do... Oh, you can make him an Eldritch Knight. That's true. Let's see. I think there were some of you back here. Nope, we can't loot anything back there. We'll send that to Astarion, and then what we will do...
What a day.
Astarion, is there anybody else to loot? Yeah, there is. Everybody loots their part. Okay, Raven's not going to have anything, that's fine. I think we're good. Okay, so we can go back. Oops, go back to Last Light. You vote Galebarian. Damon sells really good Eldritch Knight hammer. Okay, all right. Yeah, Galebear. All right, all right. I will relent. I will give the people what they want.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to
If
see
you
us
respect
through.
Halcyon, he still keeps his bear form. That's true. Yeah, let's see your wares.
Take care
Oh,
now.
I should not have Astarion doing this because he's
Wits and blades.
got all that
always
no
sharp.
charisma shit.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right
There
by
we
me.
go. Okay. Let's sell all this crap we don't need. We do not need that. I'm gonna sell all the really obvious stuff. Okay. We do not need this ingot. Okay. Karlak picked up most of things. Boy, that went very well. Oh, hello. Hey. How's your trip going? Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Yeah, how's the trip going? we're just selling off gear. We just protected the portal. So we're making good progress on the Shartsin quest here. It's going good. Awesome. Love hearing it. I can't wait to hear like all about it when you get back. Okay. I think we're pretty much good. You have many pictures. Excellent. I love pictures. Okay. You hand-fed kangaroos yesterday? Jealous. Kangaroos are awesome. Animals are cool. Oi. All right. So that's that. Now we're going to go to camp and we're going to go talk to Shartsin.
You're no fun.
We go talk to Shartsin. We go trigger like the other part of that and like get him to say, yeah, he'll come with us. Hey, buddy.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Yeah. How do you know this?
I knew something was wrong when he didn't wake up. But now I'm even more certain. By now we should have seen some
Just stopping
small
through
glimmer
back
of
into the
Thaniel's
world
power.
again. Talk to you later,
A sign
friend.
that the
Yeah,
land
talk
is
to you later.
healing.
Enjoy
New
the rest
growth,
of your trip. Go
flowers
out
in
into the
bloom.
world. Have an awesome time. Bring back all the cool
But there has been
stories.
nothing.
Can it be undone?
Perhaps. If we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Let's see. Any ideas how to
No
find it?
matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
In fact, I saw just the sort before. Not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
Yeah, how could he have seen that from camp? I know. Well, it's like, did you go out? Did you go do stuff? Oh, hey. Hey, Fungi. How's it going? How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I feel like, did Shartsin go out walking around? Is there a way where you could see it from the route that we took? Or maybe they took a different route because they weren't with us when we walked in? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, just try to wind down and relax. I feel that. Well, glad you're here hanging out with us. Let's see. We'll go with all right, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked
Yeah,
much
they
of
always
you
talk like they've been
already
with you the
without
whole
being at
time.
your
I know.
side. If you want
You're like,
me,
actually,
I'm
no.
yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
Yeah, join me.
Your
I
ranks
think
are full.
she'd be like,
You'll
yes.
need to make an opening for me if I'm to follow you.
Yeah, we can do that. Sure. We'll
Ready at your
make
side.
it her gaggle of men.
Shall we continue?
And we're going to level him up. We'll respect Gale. As weird as it will be, we will respect Gale. I will give the people what they want. Okay. I usually do him Circle of the Moon. Because you can do a lot more like wild shapey stuff. If we're going to... Oh, he'll still have a ton of spells. Yeah, if Gale's #1 fan is okay with it, then it is as nature intended. Fair. All right, we're going to do Circle of the Moon. It's what I usually like to do. We can change his spells later, so we're not going to focus too much on that until we get him leveled up. Yep. A new cantrip. We will give him... we'll give him resistance. What do we want to give him as far as a feat goes? Let's see. His stats are, it's mostly wisdom based. Learn a cantrip. Okay. Warcaster. Oh, advantage on saving throws to concentration on a spell is pretty awesome. Melee weapon. He's not really a melee guy. Creature casts a spell within melee range of you. Advantage on any saving throw against it. Enemies at disadvantage on concentration throws. That might be something. Yeah, I may, I think I'm going to give him Warcaster so that if we do cast spells with him, we'll be in better shape. Okay. Lovely. We can, like I said, we can choose his spells later. Does Shadowheart have Warcaster? No, she does need it. We need to go respec some people. We desperately need to respec people. So we may take a minute and do that. Okay, he's mostly situated. We're going to have to change his spells, but we can do that in a minute. Let's start our respec. Get, where's Withers? Withers is up behind everybody, isn't he? Oh no. Is he over here? He's over here.
What were you before you were this?
Thou walkest alone
Titties.
on all these harsh nights.
Yeah, it's
Love is
fine.
no
Oh, I
delay
don't
in
want
life.
you mind your damn
But
business.
it is often cited as the purpose, and thus thou art alone.
Yeah, great. Good talk.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally, as thou desire?
Gale Barian incoming. It's gonna be weird, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. The question is what kind of... Let's see. Withers, I never noticed how well endowed you are in the chest region. I see it and every time I'm just like, titties. It was an excellent decision to add that mod in. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. I think this is fine. If I flip these, we can like... The thing is, are we gonna, what kind of wizard do we want to build him into? Or what kind of wizard? What kind of barbarian? Are we gonna have him as a throw zerker? Because if we're going to have him as a throw Zerker, then we got to switch up his stats here. And we got to drop... I would drop his strength pretty, like, reasonably low. Because then we'll supplement with strength potions. Let's see. Wild Heart Barbarian. I've never tried that one. You know what? We'll go with the regular stats. We can always switch them up and change our mind and go do it again. So let's try some shit. Okay, we are a barbarian. That is what we've done. There we go. Wild Heart Barbarian. Okay, your attunement with nature. Okay, that sounds very Halcyon, actually. Attunement with nature. Okay. Yeah, Giant Barbarian can be really fun with other potions if you're not strength potion reliant. Yeah. We could make Halcyon a Wild Heart Barbarian. It would be pretty hot. We could also like dual class him. Leave Gale as a wizard. Yeah, oh yes, that would work. Halcyon is Wild Heart Barbarian. Yeah, here, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. All right. Here, we're going to exit out of this. We will put Gale back as the gods intended.
Dost thou require a
Okay,
new
we're going to change his class. And we will put him back to wizard. Okay, great. I hate some of these fucking spells so much. Okay. Burning Hands. Yeah, we could try to figure out some Druid, Wild Heart, Barbarian, multi-class build for him. Yeah, totally. Totally. And we'll do that one. That'll work. Beautiful. God, I hate odd numbers everywhere. It drives me crazy. But there's nothing I can do about it. Here. Nope. Nope. It's fine. It's just fine. Okay. Investigation, insight. That's fine. Okay. All right. Let's go get Halcyon. Yeah, 17, 16, 14, 10, 8, 8. Yeah, so they're all even. That's legit. Except 17, yeah. Okay. I feel like I need to have like a plan for a build so before I fuck with the stats too much. Yeah, ability improvement to 18. Yeah, exactly.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Okay.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp.
Great. I would like to change my
As
class.
thou desire.
Okay. Now, the thing is, are we going to start him as a barbarian or are we going to start him as a druid? What is the bonus? Okay. Let's see, proficiencies. Light armor, medium armor. Yeah, start with barbarian as your suggestion. Saving throw proficiencies are better. Legit. Okay. All right, we will start with barbarian. Do we make him strength potion dependent? I don't know that that might be the wisest choice. We may want to not do that. Yeah. Yeah, we could go get the hag hair, but we didn't fight Auntie Ethel. We just left. Let's see. I lean on maybe not making him strength potion dependent so we can do other things, but if we did that, what else would we be doing? Yeah, as for multi-classing, getting Wildheart to level 6 is what I do for to get the most out of it. Full class Barbarian is also good. Yeah, it totally is. It totally is. Yeah, 17 in strength, 16 constitution, 14 wisdom, 10 dexterity. Any martial build bloodlust is really fun. Exactly. Like, bloodlust is great. I used to use it with Astarion all the time before I like went with the like, now we have to strength potion him. 8 intelligence, 8 charisma. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, 17. I don't want to... well, if we put his dex on the low side... yeah, we could do that. We can always ability improve him up, and we can do other things. His dex is going to affect his initiative. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, we can always give them alert. Exactly. Okay. Oh, wait. Go back. Animal handling. Yes. Intimidation. Sure. That's fine. That's fine.
So,
Okay.
what were you before you were this?
Let's now... I'm just going to walk away from that so I don't have to fucking hear that chatter every time I do something. All right. Yeah, Gale having 2 HP. It's fine. We'll fix it in a second. We'll deal with him in a second. Okay. And we're going to do Wild Heart. Okay. I feel like Bear is going to be the answer. Yeah, Primal, Stampede, movement increased. Jump distance. Advantage on attack rolls. Yeah, it has to be Bear. Yeah. Have resistance to all damage except psychic. Yes. That sounds amazing. Let's do that. Oh my god, he has piercings now. Oh, hot. Okay, alright. I'm here for this shit. This was a good choice. Oh, we get another one. Yeah, sexy barbarian house. And I'm gonna do this one here, I think. Oh, yeah. No, we don't get another one yet. We'll get another one later. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. What are we giving him? What are we giving him? Yeah, Eagle Heart is loads of fun. You get a diving strike. Yeah. We'll do that when we get another one later. What feat should we give him, or should we use it for ability? What do you guys think? Because we could give him alert. He would be higher up in initiative. Savage Attacker. Savage Attacker is a good one. Where's Savage Attacker? When you make melee weapon attacks, roll your damage twice and use the highest result. That is a good one. That is a good one. What do we think? Does anybody have a better suggestion, or do we just go with this? Because we could just go with that. I'll drink some tea while while I let people type. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Savage Attacker. That makes sense. Because we're probably we're not doing the throw zerker thing, so we don't really need Tavern Brawler. Yeah, Savage Attacker rules. All right, done. Okay, now we got the extra attack. Let's see, advantage. Okay, inciting hell, and you're have advantage on melee attack rolls. More dice you're rolling with that one, the better, too. That's real. Yeah. So fun with damage riders. Yeah. Do we do an eagle one? The eagle one? Those have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use dash as a bonus action. That's pretty rad. Oh, it's still changed. Never mind. Yeah, no, we're keeping. You're right. You're right. You get the second one at level 6. Okay. I don't want to change it. Don't ask me if I want to change it. Okay. All right. Carry capacity is doubled. That's always nice. Yeah, I know. I feel like it's gonna be bear, but I'm gonna just look. Yeah, carry weight doubled is rad. Because we could just have him hold do all the looting like I do with Karlach. Yeah, advantage on perception. Don't need it. Movement speed. That's fine. Yes, I know. He's the bear. And proficiency. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be bear. Carry capacity is doubled. Advantage on strength checks. Yes. Oh, I need to go back and I need to finish that. I don't think I finished that. That's fine. We'll deal with Gale really quick. We're going to put Gale back the way he was because I like it, unless somebody has a wizard build that they're like obsessed with. Yeah, abjuration. You want to do abjuration? Yeah, protect yourself and others. I don't want to do blade singing. No. We should do abjuration for the origin run. Oh, okay. All right. He comes up naturally as evocation. I usually end up leaving that because I think it's fucking rad. We will take... Yeah, I like being able to drop AoE spells on top of everyone and have it be fine. Okay. We will take... Yeah, abjuration is so fun, but it's complex. So better to start a run with it already in mind. Okay. Good to know. We're gonna take... I'm gonna take Shocking Grasp. It's not that useful, but I don't use a lot of cantrips for him anyway. I'm definitely taking Misty Step. I love having Misty Step for him. Having him be able to get around like that. I'm just gonna do... Should we do... He doesn't really need a lot of that. Well, wait. What else is down here? Spell Sniper. Meh. I think I'm just going to take an ability improvement with him right now. We can always change our mind and fix things later. It's fine. Okay. We, of course, take Fireball. I will take Counterspell. Yeah. Like taking Dual Wielder. Oh, yeah, because you can use 2 staves. That's a good idea. Maybe when we get our next thing, we'll do that. Haste and... yeah. Oh, and +1 armor class. Legit. Okay. People are leveled up and dealt with. We can now... oh, we should, like, gear Halsin. So he's gonna be a barbarian. So he'll be, like, smashing shit. Extra reach. I love that the sausages show up and look, the salamis show up in the thing. Yeah. Oh, Shadowheart needs Warcaster. You're right. You're right. Okay. We gotta think about what gear we need for Halsin. Okay, let's go get Shadowheart Warcaster.
I don't get it.
Thou walkest alone.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
all
yeah.
these harsh
Not for
nights,
long. My love life is none of
love
your
is
business,
no
skeleton.
domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore
Yeah.
turnst
I really don't
and
want to talk to you
thus
about this. That's fine.
fate
You don't
dost thou
understand. We're going for
require a
Halsin.
new
It's okay.
ally. As thou
Yep.
desire.
And we're just gonna redo her as cleric. Yes. These things are fine. They're fine. We had her as Death Domain. I feel like we're gonna leave her as Death Domain. I'll probably switch her to or do we do like War Domain? We've not really been using a lot of the Death Domain stuff. Oh, buy the Drake Throat Glaive. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is a good weapon. It is a good weapon that I've not really used much. That's one of those, like, you can also use that and it kind of boosts the build we would do for Astarion. Oh, we can respec Astarion too, because we're level 6 now. I might wait one more level. I often wait until 7 so that I can also get the rogue back. Do we leave her Death Domain? Or do we swap her into something else? I think ultimately I'm going to end up changing her to, like, Life or Light. I think we'll leave her Death Domain right now. Yeah, 5 Ranger. You like to do 5 Ranger, 5 Rogue, 2 Fighter. Yeah. 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 If we did it, it wouldn't be for long. Light Cleric goes crazy with the Radiant Orb build. Exactly. That's ultimately probably what I'm going to do. But I'm going to wait until we get through the whole Night Song stuff. Hey, Celestial. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, we could do 5 Ranger, 1 Rogue. That's true. We could. Maybe that's what we'll do. All right. Let's do that. We'll stick with Death Domain for right now, because we'll change it anyway.
Can I touch your face?
No.
Okay. And I'm also going to get Astarion over here to respec as well. Respecking party.
I shall be here in my camp, as thou didst.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and we're going to grab a ranger. Mm-hmm. What do I usually pick here? I don't remember. Proficiency in Arcana and True Strike. That doesn't matter. Proficiency in Investigation. Yeah, we'll go with that for right now. Yeah, Bounty Hunter. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. I think I've been doing Urban Tracker because that gives me sleight of hand, which I still use. I'm going to drop that. No, we don't need that. And then we can change. I feel like giving him con is probably better. Yeah, strength can be 8 with elixirs. Yeah, technically, but sometimes the negative still gets applied, so I usually don't go below 10 on strength, just so I don't risk like weird negatives being calculated in. Let's see. Thinking. We want his dex high. Yeah. I think this is fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's not going to change anything. Okay, great.
So, what were you before you were
Now,
this?
walk away from this annoying chatter.
So you've always
Walk away from the annoying chatter, and we will level him up. Yeah, ability improvement for his second feat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Dex and Con, exactly. Well, there's like... Yeah, because I do sharpshooter with him usually. We want a long strider for sure. Archery, yes. None of these matter. We'll do ensnaring strike. I never use it, but we'll do it. Yep, where is... We want sharpshooter. Okay. Great, now we got the extra attack. That's excellent. None of these matter. We're not going to be doing them. We'll get past without a trace. Just sometimes we might use it. Yeah, spike growth is awesome. My first 2 playthroughs were druids, and I love spike growth. No, we want to do rogue now. Whoops. Okay, beautiful. Great. And we level level her up just so that she's fine. It's fine. I'll change her spells in a minute. Cleric. Yep. Cantrip. Okay. Sure. We will do resistance. That's fine. We are going to get Warcaster. Beautiful. Okay. Inflict wounds, sanctuary. I don't need prayer of healing. I do want spirit guardians for sure. I do not need lesser restoration. We'll do spiritual weapon, that's fine. If you have Tavern Brawler and you're in wild shape, Spike Growth. Oh, applies the Tavern Brawler damage to it. That's rad. Yeah, Tavern Brawler is the shit, man. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to take a mass healing word. That's useful. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when they're healed. Okay, whatever. We're not doing that much healing. Okay. We're good. Alright. Where are we at with things? Okay. We've got a ways to go before we level up again. Halsin needs gear. Do we have gear for Halsin? Not really. Wait, is there anything in the camp chest? Yeah, time to play Halsin dress up, yeah. And then we're gonna sleep and then we're gonna go fight stuff again. So we'll go do interesting things again. Or maybe we won't even sleep. Maybe we'll just go do things because we're reasonably situated. Circlet of blasting. I don't remember what that does. That's just resistance to cold. Faith breaker, whatever. Oh, we should sell these. Yeah, we should sell that shit.
Dead.
I am not a skeleton.
Yeah, we've got stuff to sell. Cool. We will take care of that really quick. Won't take terribly long.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Now. Gear other folks have. Okay. What do we want to give him?
Can I touch your face?
I kind of like the big scythe, but it's not that important. We need gear. We need proper gear for him. So we got to figure out what we're doing. Yeah, the adamantine. Yeah, I was looking at that. Is that a bad idea for him? I mean, let's see. His armor class. No, his armor class goes all the way up to 16. He'll be fine. God, he looks so like top heavy. Even more than normal. He's a big guy. It just makes him look bigger.
So, what were
Let's see.
this?
Yeah, Scorching Ray.
So you've always been a bone.
Healing.
In a sense.
Yeah, Sword of Justice could be good for now. Where did that go? Oh, it's not going to be in this because it's in Karlak's inventory. Yeah, I mean, it would be fine. Oh, we have the spell sparker too.
I never met a
Oh yeah, we got a dual hand for Gale so that he can do extra shit.
dead.
I am not a skeleton.
Everburn
I am
blade.
neither dead nor undead.
We could
neither
Everburn
alive
blade him.
nor unliving.
I don't get
Take that away from
Thou
Lae'zel.
wilt.
What else? Yeah, it deals or small, okay, small creatures as well. Do you have the growling underdog
Can I touch your
gloves yet?
face?
No, I don't even know what those are. So I probably just, it's something I just don't really use. Where do you find them? Let me know where you find them and we'll go get them. Let's see. I'm not going to bother giving him spell stuff because as a barbarian, he's not really going to be able to use them. They're in the chest behind drawer Ragslin. No. If we got him, then I... Yeah, if we picked him up, they're gone.
So, what
Otherwise, we
were
didn't
you
pick him up.
before
We
you
could
were
go back and look.
this?
We could go back and do some cleanup stuff in Act 1.
So you've always been a bone man.
In a sense.
Okay, I'm gonna just I think he's gonna be fine for now. Yeah, I think he's fine. He's fine for right now. What else does Karlak have on? Yeah, that's throw and improvised weapons. She's like very built for throwing.
I never met a
And if that's
skeleton
not what we're gonna do with him, then that's not
before. You,
what's gonna work.
you know, dead.
Oh yeah, for some synergy. Yeah.
I am neither
Oh yeah.
dead
No, good point.
undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
So yeah, anytime you deal fire damage, you do 2 turns of heat. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Not proficient with heavy armor. Okay. All right. I don't think we're gonna think too hard about it right now. So, here's all of our men. Let's GTFO. Let's leave camp.
Last light in. Hearth aglow and lanterns lit. Just like 100 years ago.
If you're all right by Jahira,
I'm gonna get to
you're
hear
all
so
right
much
by
Halcyon
me.
banter I don't usually hear. Okay, we had picked up a couple of things. They're in Halcyon's inventory. There we go. That we do not need. Yeah, the Drake Throat Glaive would be good with those gloves too. Yeah. If you do the fire enchantment. True. Okay. Excellent. It's a couple more things that we just don't need out of our inventory. That's always good. Okay. Beautiful. Let's stock up on some arrows because those are always good. We are going to stock up on the strength potion just because we're probably still going to use it at some point. Arrows and many targets are always excellent. And I think we're fine. Okay. Great.
Take care now.
We're going to go deal with Halcyon's quest line first.
God's blood, this is heavy.
heading out without Isabel's blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got a death wish?
No, we got a pixie thing. Yeah, I'll be fine without it.
I won't tell you your business, but I hope you're right.
We're fine. We're not gonna go deal with Isabel right now.
Last night in. We rallied here once, years ago, before the assault on Moonrise Towers.
Okay.
The Archdruid at the time spoke to us all,
Need to go that way.
inspiring our courage. He was a fine leader.
So straight up. And we take the, like, second right. Is it this way? No. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Here we go. All right. We're doing this. We're doing this. We don't take that one. We take this one. I was like, oh, what's going on over here? Oh, this is where we had the Harper fight. Technically, because if the camp walked the same way, the place is right over to the side. So technically, he might have seen it. Here, we're gonna let Halsin loot because he can carry more shit. Great.
My faith will guide me.
Okay. All right. We'll send that to Halsin. We'll send it to Halsin. We will send all of this shit to Halsin and let him carry it. Great. Halsin is our purse now. Oh, we don't want to go that way. We want to go over here. Yes. That is where we... Here we go. No, not this way. We don't want to go this way yet. That's going to be that fucking attack. We want to go up. We want to go over here. That's a skull. Excellent. Potion of healing. Thank you. Oi. Lockpick.
What are you hiding?
Thank you. Didn't even have to switch to a Starian for it. That skeleton didn't have anything good, do you? No, you don't either. Okay, great. Done. Here. That's gonna be okay. Yeah, we want to go all the way down there. Where am I going? I'm going over to all this shit. That's fine. Yep, Shart and Sin have finally been united. You are correct. You are correct. All right. Let's see. That's where I actually want to go. Are we going to deal with this? Do I want to deal with this? Not really. Going the wrong way. Walking toward the wrong thing. That's fine. It's not that serious. Okay. No. Here, map. Yeah, we want to go all the way down here. And hey, if we do a bunch of fighting along the way, that's also fine. Okay. We're doing this. It's happening. I don't think we ever looted all of these bodies. No, we didn't. We're gonna have Halcyon do that really fast. Waste not, want not. Thank you for your stuff. Sorry you died.
My faith protects me.
Okay. Let's see. Where are we at on the map? Okay. We can go down a bit more. Gonna go across this. Okay. Don't get stuck. Now. Great. I want to go that way. Yes. Making sure I'm going the right way. Here we go. Bingo. Perfect. Come on, everyone. Join in. Okay.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Hey, kiddo. We brought your friend. Yeah, that's why you love the clear map mod, because I have no idea where anything is. Yes, agreed.
Nobody beats
I get
me at
lost
hide
all the
and
time.
seek.
That's him. Like an echo of Thaniel, remolded by the curse.
Look at Halcyon with all that shit. That's hella
Whoever to
hot.
put a stop to all of this.
That's hella hot.
Will you play with me?
Let's see. Are we gonna go with yeah, still wish they gave Halcyon a beard. Like, yes, elves can't have facial hair. Oh, whatever. Elves aren't usually that big either, so fuck the norm. Yeah, because he's a bear.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong
Yes,
here.
I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Good talk.
A slippery little bugger, isn't he? He'll be looking for somewhere safe. Somewhere where the shadows are nice and strong.
All right. We loot. We loot. Can Shadowheart lockpick it? Can you do it? Yes, you can. Beautiful. All right. Let's go. Okay. Here we are. I need to... I love it. There's that one of the molds that we threw at something to kill it earlier. That's funny. Okay, Dread Ambusher. Nice. Beautiful. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll take it. We will take it. I can't kill it. That's a shame, but it'll be all right. No, thanks for nothing, Joe. Lurk,
I'll
getting
make
some
my
food
own
and
fun
stuff.
if I have to.
Enjoy your food.
my
Thank you
own
for lurking. We
friends.
love lurkers here. You can hang out and not say anything all you want. You know how much time I spend on Twitch not talking in chat and just watching things? So much. Okay. Okay. All nearby light sources are extinguished. Sunlight sensitivity. Okay, disadvantage. We could cast daylight. I don't think I took it though. That's all right. Here, we're going to I'm gonna try and get rid of the one that's the most hurt. Oh, so close. Really annoying, but close. Okay. And I want to spread folks out because I'm just worried about them. We're gonna put our spiritual weapon out. I'm gonna put that right here for the moment. Okay. Can you go bash that and get rid of it? Yeah. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. Love that. Love that for us. All right. You can just hang out there, little spiritual weapon.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
All right. Rage. Okay. I haven't used this kind of barbarian before, so we're gonna have to learn. All right. Yeah, cleave. Okay, 3 enemies at once. Prepare. Okay. Halson does bear growl. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Reckless attack. What if we come up here? We could come right over here, and then we can probably cleave against both of those. Let's try it.
Guide my step.
Nope, not quite. Can we? Yeah, we can. Sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Not much, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Spoil my fun.
All right. Love that for us. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, really big damage there, Mr. Bearman. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. All right, I want to arrow of many targets, I think. Where did those go? Oh, I bought them. They're on Shadowheart right now. Yeah, just those. Send to Astarion. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do, maybe we do that. That would be smarter. Yeah, that is smarter. Okay. Except that really hurt Astarion, but that's okay. Because he hit the dome. Because we did, yeah, that's why. Yeah, that was not the best, but that's okay. All right. What can you do? Concussive smash. Nope, I think your best bet is just to hit something. Okay, great. That'll do. That'll do. All right. That's it for you. For Shadowheart, I think we need to heal Astarion. Okay. Great. Then I think we're going to Spirit Guardians. We're going to try this and see how this goes. Radiant. And what if I just kind of walk over here? I'm going to start by walking over here. There we go. If I walk just a little forward, I can get one more. Okay, beautiful. That helped. That helped.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Great. Good talk. Okay, you're gonna come around so that you don't deal with that, and we're going to smash.
I fight for the Oak Father's realm.
Okay. Lacerate. Bleeding. It's fine. Here. We'll just attack again. Okay. I guess that's fine. Yeah, not impressed with the damage. He's gonna put Astarion down again, that's okay. They run in, that's great. We want that. Lullaby on multiple targets, that's annoying. Okay. Alright, Shadowheart. You're gonna start by just walking. You're gonna start by just walking. And move over. Yep, perfect. That was fantastic, girl. You did it. That's what we need. Guiding bolts. Great, love that. That's beautiful. And then we will healing word Astarion again. Get him back up.
We shall prevail.
Yeah, that damage being with Savage Attacker. Yeah, it's really pretty disappointing. Yeah, that's really not that much. But it's fine. We'll multi him into Druid and he'll be able to do other shit. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's pretty underwhelming damage performance there. You're just gonna heal, sir. Don't take a big one, take a little one. That's fine. Just be slightly less gonna die. Okay, we are going to move you a teeny bit that way.
Why are you doing this? All I
And
want to do is play.
lots this way. There we go. Bingo, bingo. Well, that always feels really good. Okay. And then we will just do a Sacred Flame to that one over here. That's one more down. And we will heal Gale. There you go. Get up. Okay. Gale, you're fine.
We shall carry the day.
Yeah, Reckless. God, he's just rolling trash. Why is he rolling trash? Okay, well, that was reasonably good. Okay, love that it missed. Does he have like no gear? He doesn't have a ton of gear, but I mean, what would like most of the barbarian appropriate gear we have is for like throwing, and we're not really doing a lot of throwing with this build. This isn't a throwing build. So we don't have a ton of like barbarian specific gear.
Yes, here.
Okay. Was there another? No, it's just this. Okay. Then we can just stab you.
Why
Great.
can't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Can we just, how do we just let Halsin talk to him, Halsin? You know what he needs.
It shall be done. Oliver, nobody is making you leave. This is your home. But it is dark, empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
Yeah.
Why should I go back to him? He abandoned me.
No, you were stolen from each other. Neither of you are to blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you. But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends. Thaniel is back. He's waiting for you.
Fine. I'll do it. It might be nice to be with him again. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't like the way you play, but okay. You keep trying to kill my people.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
All right. Lovely. That's done. I feel like now probably... Now we may as well go back to camp. Or should we... We could go to Moonrise. Should we go to Moonrise and buy gear? We could go to Moonrise and buy gear. Yeah, we probably should. Halsin needs help, seriously.
Approaching Moonrise without a tadpole companion is a dangerous proposition. Are you willing to risk being detected by the cult?
Interesting. I'm gonna save. I've never brought Halsin here, obviously. Caution and vigilance.
Steel yourself and venture forth.
Yeah. As long as he isn't talking to anyone. We're not gonna have him talk to anybody. That's not what he's good at.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Gross.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Gotta love finding the rando characters that other voice actors did. Like, that's clearly also Halsin. That's for your superiors to know.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
If it's an audience she desires.
Oh, you've never noticed that? I notice that every fucking time. but I have a thing with voices. Okay. Go in and we're gonna just do a little shopping.
This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the
disciple will want to
absolute.
see you through the main doors.
Yeah, he voices a gift too. I totally believe that. I haven't noticed, but
If you have coin, then show it.
I've probably heard it before. But that one in particular, because you got to talk to him every single game regardless. Like, I notice it every time. Yeah, your tone is asking for a beating.
Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
We're not a weakling. We're awesome. You want a warrior? Here I am.
Prove it. Who's singing your name?
Yeah, I always go with the eye thing because it usually goes pretty well.
Say no more. An eye's a hard thing to lose, worth a chorus of blood and bone. Want anything
Oh
from
yeah,
my
you would love to
stash?
be a goblin.
You pay
I feel
less
like you,
than
that
the rest.
if you were going to be a goblin, that would make it complicated for going to the grove and stuff. So I kind of get why they wouldn't include it. Okay. I want your arrows. What other gear do we have? Okay. +1 to spell save DC. Okay. Shield bash. Just leather armor. Okay, while raging. 2 turns of wrath. What does wrath do again? More details. Yeah, +1 to damage with melee weapons. That's really not that. That's not that big of a bonus. Let's see. While holding only 1 weapon in your main hand, nothing in your free hand. A +2 bonus to melee weapon attack rolls. That's just a regular maul. That's a regular short sword. Hand crossbows. This thing is cool. I use this for my entire extra good paladin run. Like, I used it for the whole remainder of the run. And had the radiant orb. I fucking annihilated everything. It was awesome. +1 to initiative, advantage on perception ability. Perception ability. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you do it with advantage. It could be good. Fiend slaying. We'll need that at some point. I don't know what that one does. I've never used it.
Slaughter well, true soul.
Okay, let's pop over here to Roa.
A new face come to bask in the light of the absolute.
Basking in the
How
light
can
of the
I be
absolute.
of service, true soul?
I don't think she would do that. I think she would just be like, do you have anything to trade? Yeah, what if you were a kobold? A kobold would be funny. Okay. What do you have? Yep, that's just initiative bonuses. There's the drake throat glaive. Okay. Yeah, Bow of Awareness would probably be good to slap on House, and you're right. we probably will. That's just regular armor. There's nothing fancy about any of that. Full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Disadvantage on saving throws and resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restraint. Okay, we'll grab the Bow of Awareness +1 to initiative. It's not a ton, but it's more than he's got. Yeah, it's more than he's got. And then I definitely... Do we take the Drake Throat Glaive? You always give the Bow of Awareness to people that don't use a bow. Yeah, exactly. Just to give them the initiative bonus. Yeah. That's real. Can Halsin actually use this? Would that be... Obviously, you don't have a Dragonborn breath weapon, but you can also just use this to enchant things and give yourself the... if you're going to do a reverb build, it's good for that as well. We'll just grab it. We'll just grab it. I think I have a couple of things I can sell as well. What did Halsin pick up? There we go. Not a very good... I should be selling these to somebody that likes this better, but whatever. Now we're impoverished. Yes, we are. Temporarily. Not for too long. We'll get there. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, we do not need those. All right. Yeah, additional to burning. Oh, it could be good. We'll figure some stuff out. I feel like gotta like rethink build strategies. I'm so used to doing the same thing, so when I throw anything else in there, it's like a absolute like wrench in all of my plans. Okay. We'll take that for now. That'll do.
An honor, Trousseau.
Let's pop back to, I don't want to deal with that right now. We're going to go back to Last Light.
These are our allies, Erna. I'll handle the diplomacy.
Yeah, we're going to go to Last Light first. I think now we sleep. We finish this whole quest line with Halsin.
Too dark to tell.
Yeah, we should sleep. We should totally actually sleep.
So you've always been a bone.
Let's go talk to Halsin. See about like ending that quest. We got a nice chunk of XP just for going to Moonrise, so that's good.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place.
Yeah, I know. We gotta go kill Ketheric.
For the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
There's something creepy about hearing that in like a little kid voice.
Oakfather preserve you.
Yeah, you spent all those years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll have you. Yeah, only wish you'd joined me earlier.
But one duty at a time.
We're going to just leave for the moment. Did that close that out? Yeah, like we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. Let's go sleep. Sleep. Yes. Okay, who wants to talk?
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll ask him.
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Okay. You're good. Let's go down here. Oh, Gale wants to have a chat. We'll deal with that in a second. Gonna go talk to Halsin once more.
Oakfather preserve you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll ask him about Jaheira.
She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered.
Gale is dramatic, yes.
I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You seem to admire her.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence. And perhaps work to
He
a
is a
common
wild
goal.
heart barbarian, yes. But he's always a druid. And we'll multi-class him. I'm not sure I'm loving this druid. He's doing not a lot of damage. It's kind of a bummer. I almost think you'd be better as going back to druid. You read that again. Oh, he's a wild sharp barbarian. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. I just quick read that and didn't think. Yes. I read it again. I see it. Yeah. You guys. Okay. We're gonna, we haven't gotten to know you. We're gonna ask him about himself, and then we'll go deal with Gale and his whole
Sometimes I let
thing.
the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed.
You were
Trust me,
obsessed.
the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, always ask him about
You're not
his
a
people.
doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place?
Don't be paranoid.
Save
We
for
just
me,
want to bang you.
My line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
You didn't answer that other part.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Yeah, hold on. Nature needs reminding of what exactly?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Yeah, is there anyone in your life right now?
I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Tell me something about yourself I wouldn't think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Because bear. Yeah, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
I like ducks too. You're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay attention to what others think.
Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Thank you for looking that up or knowing that, however you know that, sadly. If you rage as a barbarian, you go into wild shape, then you keep the rage. That's kind of what I was thinking is like, if we multi-class him into druid, then he could be a bear and he could do probably better. And if he were a bear, would those be considered unarmed attacks? In which case we would want to put some of that gear from what we put onto Karlak. And maybe we do take Tavern Brawler with him ultimately. It's just a thought.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
Carving wooden ducks is adorable. Soft spot for animals, though I've never had a pet that I'm aware of. We'll go with that, because that's her answer.
Pet ownership is an illusion. Nature's creatures choose their own companions.
They choose their own companions.
No one has true mastery over them in the end, as it should be. But it
no
heartens
true
me
mastery.
to learn you and I share the same admiration.
I think that's enough for now.
Anytime.
Great. We're gonna leave. We'll go deal with Gale and his whole thing. Hey, Gale. Clearly you want to talk.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Yeah, very well.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Yeah, we can kill, get the shapeshifter boon ring if we kill the strange ox. Yeah, you can actually get it in Act 1 without killing it if you do it before it leaves the grove. Yeah, the bear claw attacks are unarmed strike. Yeah, that might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. Okay, let's go be a good friend to the wizard. It would be a 2-turn setup because you would have to attack to rage.
I love this time of night.
Oh, rage, attack someone, and
There's
then
almost
wild
reverent
shape.
silence that accompanies the peak of darkness. When you
We can work it out.
Believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
We're gonna ask if he's all right.
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter.
We're not gonna let you blow
I'm not
yourself
so
up,
sure.
Gale. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, is this truly what you want, to die for the purpose of Mistress Forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistress Forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Yeah, why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the absolute yet.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
Yeah, she's gonna be nice to him. Yeah, be by your side.
Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me.
Think bigger,
will you?
man. We'll take care of it.
I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Yeah, stay with him. Watch the stars in silence.
I never met this person before. Are you know,
All right.
dead?
Okay. What now?
I don't get it.
What do we want to do now? We haven't, we haven't dealt with Isabel. I feel like we don't even really have to. But I feel like also we'd be missing out on some interaction with Shadowheart for that. So we could just go do the fight with Last Light, and that could be the last thing we do today.
Can I touch your face?
What did we take for... Yeah, we took Savage Attacker. We took Savage Attacker, and we could get Tavern Brawler. Yeah, and if we do summon the So we have levels in Barbarian. We could do levels in Druid. You could always also do a couple levels depending on what you need. You could also do a couple levels in Rogue, because then you could get fast hands, which was you can get an extra bonus action. But we'll figure it out when we get there. That's a long way from now. What do we want to take care of? Do we want to... We could just do the thing with Last Light. Traverse the Shadow Curse lands. Chosen a Shar. Yeah, maybe we,
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
maybe we do that. Maybe we deal with Last Light. Do we deal with Last Light, or do we go back to the Crash? When would it make sense to go back and deal with the Crash? Like, story-wise, when would this make sense? I think we're gonna deal with the Last Light thing. Yeah, I feel like you could anytime now. Yeah. We could go ahead and go back and deal with that. Yeah, her heart is blossoming. You're right. We are maybe realizing that Shar might not be the thing anymore. Let's do Last Light. How about we do that, and then we'll go maybe deal with the Crush next week. Here, we'll leave camp.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
Because I feel like there's gonna be like interactions with her that are kind of Shadowheart specific. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do that. I also don't know what happens if you just never bother talking to Isabel. I wonder. Kind of curious, but I also don't really want to find out right now. Oh, one of my lights went out. I need to change that light out for a different one, because clearly its battery is not doing as well. Okay. You never talk to Isabel on solo? I wouldn't on solo either. Yeah, it was a safe route when you didn't want to lose her or lose the run. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like I feel like they should have interaction based on, like, you know, the Saloonite shit. And she's like, "Who are you when you defeat Ketherick?" Legit. Yeah, I know that they talk if you've just got Shadowheart in your party. I'm wondering if there's something else that's added to it.
I didn't realize I had an audience. And a Sharon one at that.
Huh. Rude. Oh, you're working on building Sadly's honor character. Yeah, no worries. You lurk all you want, friend.
At your service. Frankly, I'm surprised you're willing to help us. Your kind aren't known for their decency, particularly when a Sharan curse is our greatest obstacle. But if you are who I think you are, I'd be a fool to reject your help. The true soul with, well, a soul. Imagine.
Ooh, I like that. You seem to have a lot to say about my allegiance. Can we focus on the task at hand? Or I won't be spoken. No. Yeah, focus on the task at
that would
hand.
be wise. We have a common enemy after all. Ketheric Thorm. You'll be needing the protection spell, I presume.
Yeah, we'll, interesting. Yeah, yeah, we won't make an enemy.
Refreshingly pragmatic of you. I sense Shah has offered some amount of protection to you already, but... well, no harm in extra precaution. Even from a Selûnite.
Pain bursts from the wound on
There
your
we
hand.
go.
You see yourself kneeling in a dark hall surrounded by initiates. A female voice preaches against Selûne and all she stands for. You nod, rapt.
Well, if the Moon Maiden didn't strike me dead for blessing you, she must rather approve of this little alliance. This will block the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, allowing you to traverse the darkness outside. Should Shah's own protection falter, that is. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker.
Yeah,
stronger.
we already have a thing to deal with that. It's
The
fine.
cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
And they didn't collect the moon
Surely
lantern?
the Night
Come
Singer
on.
could have shielded all her followers and made this place her domain long ago. Yet she only acts now, and aids you alone. I wonder why.
Yeah, the Dark Lady's works aren't for me to question.
Mustn't question the Great Shadow Mother, must we?
Bah! So sassy.
I'll stop needling you, though. You have more important things to do, after all.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, anything else we should know?
Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. If you can stand it. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
It's fine. We're gonna deal with it. Oh, I didn't put any of the new gear on Halsin. We bought shit and didn't put it on him. It's fine.
Hello, Isabel.
Can I do this before, yeah, I can. Okay. There's that. Technically, this axe does way more damage. Disadvantage on saving throws against your... We don't have a... that's fine. Here, we'll put this bow on him. So he at least has a +1. It's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, what are you?
My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Yeah, Yeah, we'll probe his thoughts for more information.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Yeah, Marcus is trying to kidnap you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Fuck you.
The Absolute.
It really won't.
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
I got these jacked up wings.
Time to go, Isabel.
It's fine. We're gonna handle it.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Okay. Great. Love that for us. I am going to first dread ambusher you. Great. That's fine. Okay. Next. Nope, we don't have advantage. Shit. We're missing gear. So many things rolling in, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you. Ugh, damn it. What can I do? How can I fix this? Okay, if I come over here.
Step quick.
Technically, we could bonus action hide. Where's that? Dread ambusher hide.
Time for a new approach.
And then we at least have advantage. Okay. Not bad. All right, he's gonna do his whole thing. It's gonna be really annoying. Where does Isabel go in the... Okay, it's a lot of them down there. And then Gale, then Jaheira. Isabel's like way late in the initiative order. Okay, it's fine.
Come along, Isabel.
Okay, annoying, but we can deal with that. All right. Oh yeah, he does still have his wild shape. Why does he not have that right now? Oh, it takes a wild shape charge. He has it technically, but he cannot use it because we have no wild shape charges. So technically he has it, but he can't do anything about it until we give him back a level in Druid. All right. 50% chance. Woof. God, he just cannot hit to save his damn life. And when he does, it's crap damage. Yeah, I don't love this. I don't love this. I may just respec him back into full Druid. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because that sucks. That did, like, absolutely nothing. Okay. Gale. We fireball. Nope, that's gonna hit. Fucking, that's so annoying. Why can't we count her as a... It's fine. Here. Instead, how about we do... We could do Scorching Ray at... Just add this dick bag. Ads are going to start. We're just going to go through this fight. We are going to finish this fight, and that'll be what we do for the stream. Just FYI. If you're stuck in ads, you won't miss any story. You'll just miss a little chaos. I think we want to get rid of Marcus. These guys have already gone. So that's fine. That one hasn't gone yet. So we could do a shot at that one just to maybe help. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Okay. We chipped away some. That helps. Gale doesn't have any good bonus actions. He's fine. Okay. I am going to Spirit Guardians. And then we're going to cast Sanctuary on the girl. She'll do something to fuck it up, probably immediately. But at least we helped. And then I can... Oh, I can't really walk away because I'm going to get hit. Alright, that's fine.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
I like how we can just fly into the place. It's fine. Don't think too hard about it.
You ready? 'Cause I am.
I'm glad you're ready.
Your penance will be paid now.
Okay.
Take yours.
Yeah, she immediately fucks up Sanctuary, but at least she could run away. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? We should get rid of Marcus. We really want to get rid of Marcus. Do we have sneak attack? Yeah. We do. Great. Love that for us. Oh my god. So good. Okay. You are fine. Okay, we are going to shoot this one, I think. We should have bloodlusted him. Oh well. I guess we still can. I don't think I have one. I might not have one. Yeah, we don't have any more. Okay. You're closer, and we can probably actually kill you. Maybe. Jeez. Just whiffing it so bad all the time. I hate it. Okay, let's get you over here, and we'll just get you set up so that you're in good shape. Yeah, sure, reckless, that's fine. Okay. Beautiful. Gale can deal with that. Perfect.
Ready.
Okay. We're going to not walk over the ice because she's almost certainly going to just fall down.
On I go.
we're gonna get as close as we can. There we go. It's so annoying that it doesn't consider her an ally in this fight. In that, and like for the purposes of not hitting allies. Let's see. Let's sanctuary her again. Oh, yeah, wait one turn. Damn. Okay. We can spiritual weapon. And it will be right there. Perfect. Oh yeah, we're gonna get through this, no problem. We're in great shape. Come on at us. It's all good. We can handle this. Okay. That's fine. She's of course gonna... Okay. Not the worst. She could have made much worse choices. What is Art doing up? You shouldn't be up and about, boy. Okay. Beautiful. Not enough movement. Can I can't get anywhere where I can... Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Found it. Okay. Can you come out here and smash it? Please tell me you can at least kill one. Thank goodness. Okay, see, that was a healthy chunk. Good. That was a good bashing. No, thank you, kitten. I'll be done in a minute. Please sit down. You're very good. Okay. Back to Gale. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, come over here. Great, that one's dead. Love that for us.
Oh, yes.
I will squish the kitten. Yeah. Let's see. I can't reach any of the others, so I think we are basically done. I'll go ahead. I can dash. You did it? You got it figured out? Does Sadly have a new character now? Yeah. Oh, kitten. Oh, kitten. I will be done in a minute. Not that long. Let's... I can just use my action to dash. Just to get sort of anywhere where I can potentially do things. Oh my goodness, kitten. I know. I know. You're very good. There's only one demon left. Yeah, he's a very good cat. Oh, sweetie, yes. There's a good face. She's like, I'm over here by the wall. I produce flame. Let's see. Can it fly down here? Yeah. Can it? No. Cannot reach. Cannot reach. Nope. It's just useless. Fine. Dismiss. Can we jump down there? Smash. Oh, God. Yeah, this just sucks. Great. Beautiful.
Collect it. It might be useful.
Perfect. We love that.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm
She's fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed.
We'll get right on that.
Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Yes, baby. Yeah, Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Getting tired of hearing that.
You'll have time for irrelevance when you're dead. For now, we need you. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
We'll get right on that. All right. I think that is a beautiful place to end. We're going to find someone to raid. I don't know. I wonder if Bloodless is on, I think. Yep, Bloodless is on. We haven't raided Bloodless in a second. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go say hi to our buddy Bloodless. Yeah, and we will be back next week. Tuesday, we're starting a brand new game. Let's see, following. I think Bloodless is playing Baldur's Gate right now. Yep. So we are going to go into more Baldur's Gate, which is always good. Tuesday, we start a brand new game. We're going to start Heavy Rain. And then the following week, we're going to be off. So I'm just going to keep reminding you guys, I'm going to Burning Man. So next week, the schedule should be relatively normal, except there will be no Wednesday stream. And then after that, I'm gone for a week. I'll post all the details in Discord. I'll keep all you guys updated. But in the meantime, go say hi to Bloodless. Be good. Have a great rest of your evening. And I will see you guys next week.